Hello.
Hello, fellow architects and faithful followers. Part 6. Sixth stream of Sekiro.
Sekiro.
And progress, still pushing. Making progress here. I've not gone through Sunken Valley yet, so what am I gonna do?
Did you end up killing Tutorial Boy yet?
Ichiro?
No, not Genichiro. Like, test dummy. In the
no, I went to him and he's like, let me think about it, and then he wouldn't say anything more.
Okay, so yeah, you can go and kill him if you want now. You just need to reload the area.
Figured that was sure. Then we'll begin our trek into the Sunken Valley. See. What else haven't we done? Tempo and did we get the Mortal Blade?
Yep, it's on your back.
Okay. And we beat the monk.
Mm-hmm.
Not a thing. Oh, you're in an honorable stance.
I can finally die. My shame for not following my master into death. Can finally.
You're certain of this?
Yes. I want you to kill me.
As you wish.
Go on. Do it.
Go behind him.
Oh.
Oh, you do have to do it from the front.
Gross. Sorry that you had a bug in you. Pulse tooth loaded with a secret shinobi drug, blue in color. Can be used repeat. Bite down, but repeated
Infinite.
use. Yeah. Nostrum between the back teeth to die as often as one pleases. Could be useful in certain situations. Purely an unnecessary reminder, but the first death is typically one. Yeah.
Victory axe.
Yep.
All right.
Sunken Valley. Dark Souls. A, so I'm still pushing A. Area I feel is covered.
Yes, I believe this is the only path you have left.
I went this.
Mm-hmm. There's a headless back there you decided to not fight.
Yes. And that. Oh. Might actually be actually like first legit valley in modern From Software game. Look at this. Look at this. This is valley. You can get much more valley than this. Ooh, that's really. Oh, you did. You, but I should use Puppeteer. Oh yeah, that's right. Puppeteer. Kite as well.
Later.
Okay.
So yeah, these spectral guys, look at that damage. And it goes through block. These spectral guys show up. I'm pretty sure how it works is they show up when you do areas later than the game thinks you should do them.
Oh.
I think is how it works, but I don't know.
Like area scale kind of in a way.
Yeah. But it's also like a checklist. Because after you kill Genichiro, if you go to Mibu Village, there's one of the what's it called? Like the blue robed swordsman. That is a specter on the Mibu Bridge right after Orin of the water.
Oh, right. Okay.
Remember those gun guys? You can just mash them down. There's a path behind you as well.
Right.
If there's just solo gunman
There.
or gun girl, you can just mash them down.
Okay.
think these ones are men, and it's the snake eyes specifically
Right, I thought they were all,
that are the women.
all women.
They sound like men.
Yeah, they do actually. They do. But so do the butchers in Dark Souls 1.
That's true. I feel like they made the butchers and then they're like, let's make them women after, like after everything was done for
0
them.
out of 10.
What do you mean?
It was grass.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Oh my man, you're missing something. Hmm?
But yeah, I'm missing something, all right. Where the heck is the umbrella?
It's coming.
I feel like it's been a while.
It's coming.
Okay. Yeah, it's late game, huh?
Well, technically, this is mid-game.
I don't know. I mean, like the umbrella comes late game, huh? Don't have it.
Well, no. I mean, like, technically, because you're missing something, man. Go back. Because you did Mibu early, you actually did late game before you did early game. Or mid-game. So you kind of switched around the order. So I think in critical path, the umbrella is mid-game.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, where it is. So hot bars, am I right? Hey, Aridin.
Hi, Aridin. Yeah.
Nying, nying.
Very
So that was what you missed, by the way.
Oh yeah. Very treacherous area.
These areas coming out make me really happy that they removed instant death from falling.
Yeah. I don't think I missed the being able to dash off of sides and stuff.
You can off of certain sides, just not while you're in combat. You can probably dash off of that.
They made it safe so in case.
Well, not off the trees for sure, and not off the grapple things, but I think, yeah. So not off the trees and not off those, but I think off of this you can.
Yeah.
It's any straight ledge you cannot, I believe, or any ledge you can interact with, I should say.
Huh. Rise. Oh. Perfect.
Feels
I
bad.
am a ninja.
Yeah, I hope
Whatever.
if they make a sequel to this game, or the DLC, I hope they make the stealth a lot harder. Because right now, like, stealth is dominant strategy because it's so easy.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it depends. I mean, I think it would be tough. It wasn't as easy, because then guys kill you really easily in this game.
Yeah, but I kind of like you have to work for stealth. Like, you got to work for the easy route. You know what I mean?
Right. The way that this level is kind of laid out, it feels like up and down of it, reality of it.
You want me to tell you if you miss something critical?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I'll figure it or like, or then we can come back for it. There's a they've been fairly generous about the idols in the game. Speaking of which,
Shotgun.
hey, oh, hello.
The gun fort. It was even more
Fort of
formidable than
guns?
we'd heard.
Dude, why can't we use guns?
Reckless to go in
That's not a ninja's weapon.
Prepared. It takes me back. I can hear the Senpo temple bell.
Boy, people sure have a habit of dying while we're talking to them.
You know, that's protagonist power.
Yeah. Hey, this Look. Alright, go around this corner.
The gun boys are no joke.
Sure.
They do good DiMaggio.
Go around the corner. Be an intelligent gun guy.
What do you think the odds are that the next mainline Zelda game is like Breath of the Wild?
Pretty good, I'd say. Because they it's like Monolith Soft was talking about Zelda. This interview. You know, you don't know what they do.
Yeah,
they
Xenoblade.
make open, yeah, they make big, expansive worlds. That's what they do.
From what I've seen of Xenoblade, though, it's nothing like Breath of the Wild, even world-wise. There's not like a lot of stuff to find. That is not just typical
Well, I think
RPG stuff.
if you fuse together, whoever made Breath of the Wild and like their piece.
Yeah, you kind of get that mixture.
Yeah.
I've just been watching some Breath of the Wild stuff recently, and I'm like, man, this game was really good.
Was. There's a lot of things right, a lot of things wrong.
There's like a very few things I would change about Breath of the Wild.
I can think of a few things, but
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, it's probably less than 10. Like weapon variety or
10, well,
enemy variety,
10's a lot of things. To
weapon
change.
durability. That might be it. Add items.
I mean, add items. And
You want to rest? Get those two
temples
gourds back. Yeah, the temples could be better.
Shrines in general.
What'd you think about the
mixed
voice acting?
Bag. You know what? I'm not actually that. I'm generally fairly easy to please when it comes to voice acting. I thought it was okay.
I thought some of it was really good and some of it was okay.
Yeah.
Like out of the voice acted, yeah,
Nice.
get sniped. Out of the voice acted people, I think the worst one was that Goron guy.
You think so?
Yeah, the really high pitched Goron guy.
Oh, that guy. Oh.
Yeah.
Yunobu.
Yeah, not the Guardian. The Guardian was great. Or like the Chosen Warrior or whatever.
Impressions ready to roll. Oh, Daruk. Oh,
That's
hello.
great. Shirafuji. No lame poison this time.
Oh. I mean, lame. Say lame. Like, awesome. Oh, look at that actual follow-up. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Follow-up off of being poison broken.
This girl took me a few tries. She killed me more than some bosses did.
Settle down. Settle in, boys.
Yeah. But in Breath of the Wild, best voice acting is definitely between Zelda, Mipha, and Gerudo Champion, right? Can't remember her name.
Good champion. Barbosa?
Is that the Chosen Warrior?
Yeah.
Yes. I think it's one of those three have the best. A lot of people didn't like Zelda's voice actress.
I thought she was fine.
I thought she was great. You know, I never really thought of Zelda as British, but, you know, it was kind of like, yeah, that fits.
I think it fit.
Yeah, because, like, when you, at least when I hear British, I think, like, royalty, right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. So that grab, by the way, you cannot dodge away from it, because it catches you.
Well, yeah, as I saw.
You need to dodge to the side or past her. Or jump. Jumping works every time. Just a neutral jump. Goodbye! People need me.
Yeah, I know. I mean, obviously, there's notoriously bad voice acting that people that are just a laugh riot to think about. If you look up bad video game voice acting on YouTube, you can find some incredible.
Welcome
examples.
to Die.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Or like
Burn, burn, burn to the ground.
Yeah, there's that. Well, that's more a matter of bad programming because like, you just made me say that every like 10 attacks he did, but no, the programmer to say it every time.
What am I fighting for? All your base are belong to us? Ha ha ha. Final Fantasy X. Worst voice acting.
No. Professional. Most of the voice actors in
you take
10
that
are
back. Of
professional.
course I'm joking.
Like,
I think it's very funny that people use that scene as an example of bad voice acting when they're intentionally being bad.
And if you don't know the scene, it's like
It's just weird. Because it's like, did people not get that?
yeah, you figure they would.
You're on pellets right now, FYI. Dragon Quest whatever Mefuki's playing is the worst
11.
voice acting I've seen in a long time.
I think there's some questionable choices, but I don't think it's. I've seen a lot worse. Stacking.
That goes through your block.
It does.
Or really long, drawn-out shot. That one. The special bullet. Oh, cool. She vomited.
Yeah.
So that does use spirit emblems. If you run out of spirit emblems with the mortal draw, you can still.
Why couldn't I dodge?
You're stuck in a corner. It's still, you can still do it. It just does a little bit less damage.
Sure.
Good job.
One. What were we talking about? Wait, voice acting.
Get that gold from her.
Oh. I mean, yeah, there's some suspect, you know, voice acting. And, you know, it's not always the voice actor too. It's sometimes it's the director and how they've chosen to. Huh. That dude, that lady's dead. I mean, Anne Archer's time.
Go, 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 go. Oh, you saw it. Almost no one sees it. Quickly! Oh, no! Almost no one sees that. I didn't my first time. I fell right down.
You're at the bridge. In there though.
Nothing. It's just a platform to catch you.
Oh.
You're lucky that guy took 1,000 years to shoot.
No.
Good call. You can't do the death blow unless you're hidden. Wow. I think they would have made sure you couldn't do that.
Nice. So this is some pretty good cheese.
Oh! You just went to stomp your hand. I wonder if it hit because it hit in between. Okay. Look at all that blood. Oh, you turned it to mild because it's black.
And I think when I find possibly good cheese and then it gets ruined.
Well, you could just get up there and hit him 3 times and you win.
Yeah,
So
but
like that's not cheese.
It's way more interesting to find ways to cheese enemies. And
But
stuff.
that's not. You already found the cheese. You R1 spam. That cheese just takes longer. That's not cheese.
Yeah, but that's no. But it's like that's what the game wants you to do. I want to figure out what the game doesn't want me to do, and do that.
Sounds like a lot of time wasted.
That's how you find cool secrets and stuff like that, like by experimenting with stuff, right?
It's also how you make a 20-hour game a 60-hour game.
We enjoy games for different reasons. Opportunity like that. Oh.
Little noise mines. Firecracker mines.
Nice. It's cool. Good idea. So.
It scared the ever-living out of me when I did it in my game. Because I had no heals. And I was one shot and I was sneaking and I stepped on one. And jumped real high.
It's different when you're with somebody, huh? It's scary. Like scary games aren't scary when you're with a.
It depends on who you're with.
Hmm. Guess so.
Like, you don't really get scared at a lot of stuff. Yeah, when it's like, oh, a murderer, you're like, okay, whatever. It's only like ghosts and stuff that freak you out.
Yeah.
So like, what's it called? But like, if I'm playing a game with T-Medic, he's too scared to play like Resident Evil 2 by himself. Like, I have to be in a party with him, like a party chat with him, for him to play that by himself. So like, when you play horror games with someone who's a scaredy cat, it's really fun and a way better experience.
Oh. Hey.
That's why Subnautica would be really boring unless I played it with Aridin.
Subnautica would be boring?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, really?
So, like, Soma is Aridin's worst nightmare, right?
Oh man, I was thinking about it. I was like, oh well, maybe not. And then there's that sequence in the game where you have to go outside of the underwater facility. You have to like crawl through the dark.
Yeah, like I'm not sure if Aridin's ever played BioShock, but BioShock 2, you walk on the ocean floor.
Yeah, that's nothing compared to Soma's like outdoor sequence. Just the spooks. Okay.
Yeah, the shotgun people are a little much.
Finding cheese isn't always about finding the easiest path. It's finding.
I played BioShock 1 for about 20 minutes, then stopped.
He's getting better, though. But that's what he told me. Us.
So, here is like the biggest challenge for Aridin, I think, is to be in a swimming pool and like hanging over the side and playing BioShock or Soma while he's in a swimming pool at nighttime. Like, that's got to be the worst thing.
Freaky.
I had a pool, like my parents' house that has an above ground pool. I hated swimming at nighttime.
Yeah.
It just freaked me out, man. I was like, if someone comes out here, I'm not getting. Where am I going? I'm in a pool. Where am I going? Down and drowning is where I'm going.
Right. We need to not be together.
You know, the worst thing is those people that watch Jaws while floating in a lake. So, like, to you, the Megalodon must actually be, like, an actual scary movie and not just, like, really bad, schlocky action.
Can you please?
Your mortal blade goes through blocks.
Yeah, but that's supposed to like use the spamming net. That's supposed to be like deflecting and stuff, right?
You can do whatever you want. Man, I'm getting better at being able to watch stuff like that. All right.
Yeah, see?
You can't talk to me about the game doesn't want you to spam. We literally just had a conversation about how you want to see exactly what the game wants you to do and do the opposite.
Yeah, but that's because this game is, you know, not an RPG, right? So like, I realize those moments where I can poison a lady and poison her to death.
Just because there's no stats doesn't mean that there's not options in the gameplay.
Well, there's options, but whether they're actually, you know, something you want to be doing or not.
Well, you just said you don't want to necessarily be doing what's most effective.
Well, it depends on not most effective, but like, is there a different way to kill them that isn't necessarily intended?
Yeah, you have however many prosthetics you have, and your
Right.
your you know, consumable items. Those are all your options right there. The only restriction here is the katana.
Well, there's more. To with the
You know what I
structure of
mean?
the game, the
Melee
combat.
weapon wise,
Right.
there's the only limitation is the katana.
Guess that's everything. There. I feel like there's more than that going on like cliff face.
So do you remember what is in the Sunken Valley? We got a note way back from a rat you killed.
A snake. Giant snake.
This is the giant snake's home, which I think is pretty cool because the grappling hook location up on the bridge right above you is actually a little metal snake. So it's like the people here actually do worship, like that snake is their god. Which is I like that it's like actually shown in not only like it's not only told to you, but it's like shown in the world.
Well, hence the you know, elite members being called Snake Eyes, right? They're very, they have the eyes of a snake.
You have your pellets out, by the way.
Oh, him again.
Remember his combos? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now he'll do the red. Jump that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back off. He'll do the lunge. And 1, 2. Not very hard. You notice you just got all your posture back from that death blow?
Yep.
1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 2, 3, 4,
10. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! That's his variation.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's fine.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Good job. Really easy. These guys are really easy.
Yeah.
Unless you're playing without Kuro's charm.
Well, like, yeah, because like you just
flex.
it's just yeah, you just.
Those are the only two of those in the game, by the way.
Oh, okay. Those are just. I mean, that's kind of how the combat is. It's very much. Oh, what was that? I just assumed it was gonna be another like magnetite thing or something.
Right trigger. In here.
It's in here.
I think. Oh, might be 2 over. No, 1 over. There you go.
Large fan made of dyed red Japanese Aurelia leaves. Oh, it's a prosthetic tool. Cool. Then it creates a large vortex of wind, spiriting away those it catches.
Divine abduction through the 8-handed fan. Once is fine, but twice you'll never return. If abducted, we'll head to Mount Kongo at Senpu Temple. We'll perform virtuous deeds.
Good. Okay, well, cool. That's awesome. No, you're right. Yeah. So yeah, the long arm centipede guy is very much in line with the rest of the sort of the game's combat structure. It's very rhythm game focused.
Oh, there's another path down there.
Built these lines.
Well, if it's the centipede guys, they always crawl on all fours, which makes sense why it's tunnels.
Oh yeah. Path. This is just a dead end. That's the only way to go.
Have you seen modders make Sekiro's speed go at 400%?
Oh,
Like your movement is 400%.
no, I missed that.
You also attack at 400%. So
Nice.
like, it just looks like someone's getting shot by a machine gun when you're attacking
When you
them.
attack?
Because they're just they're deflecting, but they're just like getting hit so fast. There's nothing they can do
funny.
about it. It's great.
I saw a mod that made it so the alert sound is from Metal Gear. They changed the
That makes sense.
and I've started watching people play the game and stuff. So there's some pretty sweet cheese for a lot of the bosses. Did you know you could cause Gyobu to just fall out of the arena?
Nice.
Yeah. And it's great too because whenever you do it, he like say his line where he's like, "Now you'll face the wrath of a man who defended Ashina," and he'll say it as he's falling through the world, and he just
Nice.
dies.
Very good.
Fantastic.
Free divine confetti.
Yeah, health. Over here. Whoa! Oh. Oh, go!
I think there was something else over there that you missed.
Okay. Alright, Ah! Where are you? Man, our men here.
Remember, they get instant death blowed by jumping attacks.
They do. But I figured,
I'm just letting you know in case you forgot.
sure. Hey. You're just gonna hang out on the walls? Ah. Get it. Grab it. Oh, nice. Weird that you can't pick up items until, like, unless like, you're looking at it with the camera. It's very... Am I still poisoned? What the heck?
Into the void. You're good down here now. So, Aridin, what are you playing?
Here. Let him away. Oh, right. This area. Round.
Gunfort Shrine Key.
That's the key I found.
You and Trevor playing FF
11.
11.
Yep. Right. He went back to it. He mentioned. He told
I was
me
shocked
that-
by the number.
Yep.
I just expected it to be 14.
That old classic. Old chestnut. Valley Passage. I remember all the trailers. Oh no, a snack! Now I don't know what I'm doing.
Get under the water.
Hello. Yes. I can take it. I can take him. What's he gonna do? Bite me? Oh. I've been hit by
You
a
can slash him and
sword.
draw blood, but he just takes no damage.
I mean, this is such a big deal in the trailers and stuff that I hope we get to fight him, but I suspect that maybe it'll also be like a ancient Wyvern situation. It's just like it's like a very spectacle, right? Where it's like, oh. And again, this is one of my past experiences with Miyazaki, so like, you know. Whoa, nice. Same one, right?
Yep.
No! Looking back! Swing!
No world serpent, that's for sure.
No wonder. Like, definitely an important deific character. Go, go. No one? Right? We complain about that? Makes sense, actually, because I fell off down the bridge and all. It's the other side of the bridge, though.
We'll get there. An optional thing. I won't lead you astray.
Here. Oh! Monkey.
Oh, it was a monkey.
What?
You're here later than I was. So like when you one-shot the monkeys, I'm like, this would have made this area a whole lot easier.
Oh, I see.
Snap seeds.
Let's see. What's for?
In case Lady Butterfly is not dead yet.
That's right.
Still got a lot of horizontal to do as well. Before we go
I don't-
vertical.
I don't really have a clear tactic for. Yeah.
I watched Donkey fight the holding screen monkeys at 400% speed, and they try to run away, and he's like, "You're not going anywhere!"
So it's just him that's 400% speed.
Yeah, it's just him.
Okay.
The game's not.
Okay.
And then he turned himself down to like, I think it was 10% speed.
Okay.
And you can like really see the animations of the dodge. It's like, and like you can see exactly when you take the drink from the gourd. He gets it up to his mouth, and then he does a little chug.
See? Boy, there's sure a lot of monkeys here. Monkeys here.
Technically, they're apes.
I think those are monkeys. I think no.
They have no tails.
I guess so.
Because they're baboons, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Aridin, what are you doing in 11 right now? There's already a lot of spots in the game.
Before you go too far down, you should check out some of the stuff up top.
Okay.
I think. I think this area is really cool. Up here.
A lot of design meetings about how to make this areas like this.
Do you remember
It's
anyone talking about an area kind of like this?
Holy cow, it's a lot of monkeys.
A whirlwind slash?
Area like this, Poison Valley. Poison Valley Passage. There was the thing on the note about what they got,
Talking about the people
like getting married or something.
getting married to the serpent,
Yeah.
which just means getting eaten by the serpent. Look at that frame rate of them. The game can't handle it.
Help me. Friend?
Oh, he's got shot.
No. Let him go. Hey.
Yeah, there's friendly fire. But when you're done with them, you can get some HP back. Yeah, possession, really cool. I like it. Monkey booze.
Oh, chimpanzee that monkey boost.
That's a little hint. Someone told you they drank that all the time.
Well, there's only so many people. The sculptor, probably. He and a buddy hang out in the Sunken Passage in Sunken Valley. I think.
Yeah, it was the sculptor. There's also an item behind you. The sculptor mentioned that him and his shinobi buddy would train up here.
Yeah.
And when he got tired, he'd drink the monkey booze.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
This is where the sculptor grew up.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah. At least this is where he trained.
At least where he trained. Oof. That was almost very bad. So once again, can pretty much confirm the sculptor is not us.
Hmm?
Because we didn't train here, unless you consider this training here. And maybe the buddy is the boss fight of this area. If there's even a boss fight of this area.
Uh-huh. Oh, hello. I know, there's a lot of monkeys around here.
What, you think there's gonna be like some sort of monkey boss from the trailer or something?
I was wondering when it was gonna happen.
I see a shrine, or a idol.
A bonfire or a lantern. Dark Souls. Oh, nice.
Oh, were you expecting this to slide off?
Yeah, you know, climbing on unconventional stuff.
Yeah, so was I when I first got here. Look, an old lady. I'm trying to unlock mounts right now. It's fun. Not really.
Yeah, they added mounts to them, didn't they? They weren't around when I stopped playing.
Over there. The dried fruit is over there.
Is she the rice lady?
Past the poisoned swamp.
Like rice.
Down the nest. That's where you'll find it.
What are you talking about? Dried fruit?
Eh?
Something
Eh?
telling you
Eh?
rice for me. That's the
Oh,
way.
this is the rice lady.
If something's not right, bless me with rice anytime.
What? I have rice? All right, I got rice from
The Divine Child.
Yeah, the Divine Child. Here you go.
Some rice.
Oh, there's no doubt. This is the divine.
Am I doing your quest line right?
Rice. Oh, thank heavens. Thank heavens.
Tell me what you see.
Nom, 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 nom.
No,
If it's dried fruit you're after, become a trainer of monkeys. Make the monkey dance until be eaten.
You're speaking riddles, woman. I mean,
If it's dried fruit you're after, become a trainer of monkeys.
I just trained a monkey before.
Dance.
Just then. Just now.
Make a monkey dance?
How do I make him do stuff, though?
Mean.
Like, he kind of just did what he did his own thing. I didn't really control him. Right. Rest up.
It could be anything.
All right,
It
boys,
could be any. It could be
settle in.
anything. It could be anything.
Or it could be... Got a sword in his neck.
The Guardian Ape.
Guardian Ape.
Okay, so this was the area and this was the boss I hated when I first beat the game.
Really?
I now adore this boss. Well, not adore. I like this boss. And the area is inoffensive to me.
Oh, it didn't seem so bad.
The top of the area is not the
Oh
problem.
my gosh!
He
oh!
farted on you! And now he's throwing
No!
poop at you!
No, it's terrible! Why would he? Why?
He's a monkey! They
There's
do that!
monkeys.
They do that!
Oh man, okay, I gotta be aware of that, I guess. Okay, so, here's the dealio. that, oh.
Uh-oh.
That sword in the trailer was ate in no one's neck. Okay. So, phase 2. Oh, he only has 1 health bar, Phase 2, he's gonna pull the sword out of his neck and he's gonna fight with me with it.
Okay. That's what your call is right now?
Well, why not?
Okay.
I know there's a big sword in the trailer and it wasn't in his neck.
Okay.
Keep mashing as if this is gonna do anything. It always does something in Dark Souls.
It does in normal grabs, but not throws. So if you can't find a strategy for this guy, I have found the safest strats.
Okay. Okay. Got like a back and forth.
Which is why I like this boss a lot now. So I was like, what the heck? He just flails and you don't get a lot of time to attack him. And then I found it. I found the scene.
Okay. Slam cleave.
Gotta jump that or get away from that.
Yeah.
You can get away from it by backing off. It's a grab right in front of it.
Right.
It's like Cleric Beast's grab.
Yep. He spins around, there's a little spin.
He seems to do that grab after that slam cleave every time. Oh! Grab. Kind of runs at you and then kind of stands up weirdly straight and then jumps. Here's the first grab. He's so fast and big.
Yeah.
Nice. I like this fight because you start off with a lot of grapple points, and he just runs through and breaks them.
Right.
I think that's kind of cool. All right, good first try.
Yep. So far he seems to be a little more like a traditional Dark Souls
He is
boss.
traditional. He's very traditional. He's just faster.
He just, yeah, and again, seems like normal circle strafing doesn't work. You have to like run circle strafe. Run strafe.
Yeah, I don't find deflecting or circle strafe working on him.
I was guarding.
Well, you'll be able to tell if there's a phase 2, because remember it says Shinobi Execution
Right.
when you like kill them. Nice. It's a good stagger. You get lots of damage. You get like 7 hits off the stagger. That attack hurts a lot. There you go. You don't even have to jump it, you just have to get away from him. Ah, the poop!
Okay, looks like you just run toward him to dodge that.
That's exactly what you do. That's not the only way to dodge it, that's the most effective way of, like, also getting damage off of it. Nice. Nice. Good jump. This was the man that said he couldn't jump.
Yeah.
He's doing it now. Making us proud. Keep going. Keep going.
I had to kind of accept that there's this is kind of the way the game is. Yeah,
It's like not rolling in Dark Souls. You can do it. It's just way harder.
well, yeah. It's
Or not block it.
It's
You do it.
It's like a rhythm game. There's like 3 different things to do, and the game doesn't want you to do certain things for certain attacks.
Well, you can.
So
You can. It's not like that strict, which is nice. Okay. Easy. Set up for phase 2, right?
oh, I'm doing the.
Yeah, was that about the big sword?
Oh. Gross.
Was that about the big sword? Shinobi execution, eh? Guardian 8.
I don't
Easy. Easy. Well, go to the fog.
Oh, there's fog. Oh my gosh! Oh!
He picks up his head and that sword. Come on now, you're fighting a giant headless dog.
Oh, that's cool.
He puts his head back on to scream. Fight a big old
All right,
headless.
hang on. Show me your moves.
Jump.
All right, that is a straight up Bloodborne things in the well like leap there.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. 1,
Left,
2,
right,
3,
left,
4.
yeah.
Sometimes there's a 5.
That back attack there. Oh. Okay. Kind of has a little bit of a bloody spurts. First. And right. And oh.
Did not even know you could deflect that. Nice. Every time that's hit me, it's on a normal block. I guess it was a perfect parry because normal blocks he tends to just go right through that. He just hits you anyway. And I'm like, oh, it's a glitch. They didn't have the kanji.
Definitely can't circle straight this guy because he does not want you to be close to him. And right. And oh,
Jump.
oh, lead swing there. It's actually kind of morbid how like realistic that, like how like reasonable that is, where it's like, well, he tries to scream but he can't, so he has to put like his head
has to put the head back
on
on.
his body.
Yeah.
And like just 3 swings there. So, oh wait, you changed it. Oh. No, so looks like
You have no gourds left.
yep.
Still got Kelly's.
Yeah.
Dodge.
Starting.
Well,
It's either it's gonna be a jump, or it was a sweeper and thrust, and it's probably gonna be a and then swings forward.
Is that a headless monkey? Yes, Panda, it is a headless monkey. Mefuki just cut his head off, thought the boss fight was over, and then he gets back up and picks up his head. You know, normal.
Not well and good, but he's actually more damage. Hey, Panda. See ya.
Erden says, well, now that I can use mounts, I'm doing the...
Rhapsodies of Vana DL quest line.
Rhapsodies of... Okay, sure.
You haven't done that yet? It's awesome.
I know. Honestly, it's rude to cut off monkeys' heads.
Phase 1 go.
Maybe his head's off. Ah.
When has there ever been a
Dragon God.
Yeah, but it's not common.
Bed of Chaos.
Chaos, yeah.
I'm good, Panda. How you doing?
Yeah. How was the weekend? Your weekend? I know that you went and did some National Guard stuff. Oh, get the okay.
Yeah, it's a very short one. You can actually grapple. Oof. Crazy, very crazy.
Crazy. Really?
So once he gets to about 60% HP, he unlocks that secondary grab.
Right. Hey, you can stun him twice per health bar. When you're meant to jump, and when you're not meant to jump.
Yeah, but they're very clear tells. That's a jump. The other one is he kind of like stands up and does like a weird.
I think what bothers me about it is just like
the kanji's the same.
No, it's that like I can iframe through attacks, but then there's some attacks that are just like you just can't.
Well, it's are you talking about like specific attacks or grabs now?
No, whenever the perilous attack happens, you're just like...
There is some you
can
dodge.
Them, then it's just like, no.
So there's some you can, but like, yeah, there's definitely some that you can. For sure. But yeah, it's like, it's weird hitbox. It's like grabs in Dark Souls.
Yeah, it's just like...
It doesn't feel very good. I agree.
Because it's like...
I agree. It doesn't feel very good. But it's like grabs in Dark Souls. Sometimes it just feels real bad. You can at least watch the animation. I know what the heck is that on his neck? Like that little like bone thing. I want to know what that is.
Growth.
So here's the thing that you have to ask yourself. This is what I was asking myself this time.
Yep.
I actually had not run into any infested or dying or undying at this point in my game. So I was like, what the heck?
Right.
Like, there's one of two things that's happening right now. It's an apparition and it's a headless, or the worms can also infect animals. It's one of the two.
No, that's the most likely. I feel like I don't know though. Much like rolling in Dark Souls, if you miss the first block,
you enter a stagger in this game.
You stagger and you can't block the next hit.
Yeah, it's at least it's a 2-hit whenever you get it.
That's a trick.
Let me know when you want some safe strats.
Sure.
But I know you like figuring out bosses. This is cool. I didn't know you could like get a free stunning.
Yeah, the stun, that seems to be... I want him to do that more.
It's like, you can... Did you know on the Blazing Bolt, you know how it does like a charge at you? And then it does like a buck with its nose?
Yeah.
If you perfect parry that, it gets stunned like that too.
Right.
And then you just wail on it with, on the head, and you're dies super fast.
Nice.
Which is really cool. Get away! Hair is no joke, dude.
No, of course.
It's worse than Frenzy, but less annoying because you actually have to get hit by stuff.
I was guarding.
Still good. Got one more res.
I know, it's just frustrating. It's like I'm pushing the button, but it's like if you guard too early, when you're stunned, it won't guard. Like it's yeah.
Should Panda says, I got put into a leadership position this month. I had to take charge of 3 vehicles going on a 6-hour convoy. I was then the head of our trauma section when we got there. We slept outside in tents with it being sub 35-degree weather. Everybody was up all night because of the coyotes, because the coyotes were really busy all night. Then waking up at 4 a.m. each morning because the high command wanted us to have workouts at 4:30.
Oh my goodness.
Oof. Yeah, that does not sound fun.
All in all, just a crazy and busy weekend.
Panda, that's amazing. Wow. You must be fit as a fiddle.
If you want...
What?
Ooh, good catch. You could use those statues to get your bonus reses back. The statue of Josu?
Oh,
Up to you.
yeah.
How many do you have? You
Yeah,
have,
one.
yeah, 2. 1 and then 1 in storage.
Oh, one in storage. Leadership position, that's a big deal, too. Way to go, Panda.
I eat like a hog, so I'm not that fit. You gotta be burning that energy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can like clip the Guardian Ape in the first phase. You can clip him a whole bunch while he's flailing around.
Yeah.
His first phase is actually... I still find his first phase harder than his second phase. Because I have learned how to fight in the second phase.
Right.
But his first phase, sometimes you get really lucky with his flails and it misses you a lot and you just get free damage from
Yeah.
those.
Slam.
I was very generous of him because he would have definitely hit you with one of those. He was still staggered. That's the big old boy grab. Slam. Oh!
I was matching arc because I was just trying to raise breeds.
Dude, Automod is weird. This boss would destroy me every time because of how unpredictable his attacks are. Oh yeah, he's he's a beast and a bestial enemy in a Souls game. He's he has flails for days.
Does.
I don't think since Bloodborne there has been a beast-like boss that doesn't have just like a 17-hit flail. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like maybe Cleric Beast doesn't, but like starting from like Bloodstarved and on, everyone just has like a 10-hit. Just like if you get touched by any of these, you're dead.
Luckily Bloodstar is a real easy trick to him.
Oh, his feet can hit you there too.
Yeah, I did not know that.
Interesting. Get most of that health back there. I like how you get like the death blow HP regen because it feels like round.
Yeah, it's always cool. Oh, come on. Every time.
Every time.
I doubt I can get hits here.
No, you
Getting
can't.
up.
I always just do it though.
First thing he does is probably to scream.
It's a sweep right in front of you sometimes. Sometimes it's a scream, sometimes it's a sweep.
So if I could just have him do more of those nifty, big hits. I feel like one of those big ones.
I would feel better if he held his head on his neck. Yeah, you know. But now he's always staring at you.
I need to figure out the range.
Never blinking.
That attack that I want.
There's a few ways to draw it out. Also, I'll give you a little tip. That screen is smaller on his backside.
Okay.
So if you're in a corner like you were right there, just run past him. He does not track with it. What I think is really cool about this boss is if you had been fighting all the headless up to this point,
right.
His movements are very similar.
Right.
Like most of his sword attacks are ripped straight from the headless, which I think is really cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good. It means that
like that one's not, but like this one is. Like this is
this is?
Yeah. The way he's moving, and the way like he's kind of like gyrating his whole body.
Yeah.
It's very headless. You got pellets if you need it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I do have them. Pellets. I still want to waste them.
It's not a waste. You can buy more.
This is. Yeah, but I'm not made of money.
Only use them if you want to use them. If you think you might be able to do it. But it's like life gems. Don't be afraid to use them. I gotta send you a video. The Easy Allies do this, they do this trivia game show called Mysterious Monsters.
Yeah, what was that? I actually saw like the first couple minutes of that. What's that about?
Yeah, it's just a game show they started. That's why I love EZA, man. They just do weird stuff sometimes.
Slam.
They just like have an idea for a show and they just do it.
And they like went all out too. Like I don't understand. Like
yeah, they go all out. Like they paid.
They got like
a company to make that pachinko board.
Like that board, and they got like an intro.
Yeah.
They made an intro. Oh shoot.
I'm pretty sure Ian made because he's still learning how to program stuff. So I'm pretty sure he made the whole interface for the game.
How does that hit me? Like in his body at that point.
It might not even proc if you start running away. You might immediately go into lose again, which might be advantageous for you.
Two
Whoa.
A presses in a row.
cool. Nice. Oh, just far enough away. I just want everyone to know that I have full faith in you. Full faith. That's the best thing you can do, is that kind of like weird backup. Nice. Easy. Alright, what is he? He's infested.
Like Hanbei. That explains why he was undying, right?
You know the weird thing, though? He just disappears, and you didn't stab him with the Moor Blade.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know what's up about that.
Yeah, what happened there? I thought that was the whole point of me getting them. Oh. What's that? Roar.
There's Roar. Guardian 8!
GG. Guardian Ape was defeated, though its roar can still be heard. It is said that an infested body marks the undying. Well, I'll say so.
So you want to know the safe strat for him?
What's the safe strat for him?
When he's in sword mode, so second phase, you stay far away from him, and he'll come at you, and there'll be two things he'll do.
Well,
We'll get to that in a second.
Yeah.
There's going to be two things he can do. He can do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or
5.
he'll do the... He'll like jump at you and slide into a swipe.
Yeah.
Jump over that swipe, you get 3 free hits. He stands up, then he either screams or does the weird backup thing. Then the other thing he will do, if you stay far away, is sometimes he'll come up and be like, woo, and do the jump straight up. You stay close to him and then jump over the sweep on the bottom. You get 3 free hits. Then he goes into the big slam, and you dodge to the side at the last second. You get 5 free hits.
Yeah.
That's what you do every time, and you can kill him within 5 minutes.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. He was good. I liked him. I think
Me doing it that way would have been maybe a little more my speed, but you know, I'm trying to adapt to what the game wants me to do, kind of thing, you know.
Yeah, it's funny because it's like you're adapting to things that I went back on.
Yeah. Sunderfinger of a young woman. Oh, it's a prosthetic tool.
Down in the belly of the guardian ape, it is partially digested. There is a shinobi technique called the finger whistle that can drive the beasts wild. The one who used it before clearly used it for this purpose, as evidenced by the finger's open hole.
We cut open the belly, or did it just like drop as
Yeah, but
he
you know.
disintegrated?
You know.
Okay.
So, do you remember?
No feels left either.
Do you remember what the sculptor told you? The person he trained with always whistled when they were done. So the guardian ape got his training partner.
No, oh, I see. That's interesting.
Who potentially was his wife? Who knows? Because it's a woman.
Yeah.
So who knows?
Yeah, well, yeah, it was a crazy boss. Yeah. I liked it well enough. Yeah. Give me more attack power. They say that an infested body is the mark of the undying. Such a long life would surely be quite lonesome, even an ape.
Perhaps the echoing roar of the guardian ape was in fact a solicitation of sorts.
Rob was trying to make me feel bad for this horrible monster.
The
monkey.
horrible, like, infested monster. I felt no remorse.
Right.
There's 2 things you need on your quest.
There?
Yep, from that Kuro told you to get. One was a flower in the Sunken Valley.
Oh. White lotus flower found blooming in the depths of the Sunken Valley, where the fountainhead waters, capitals again, cool deeply.
The flower's aroma attracts female apes, thus the guardian ape carefully tended to it so as to offer it to his bride.
Oh, no, what have we done?
Oh!
We've killed him! One of the incense ingredients sought by the divine heir for immortal severance. He was already dead. He was like a monster.
Yeah, he's undead. Okay, so that's the second thing we need. We have both things.
Okay.
We needed a thing past the corrupted monk in the Lotus of the Palace. But before we go back to Kuro,
Okay. I'm assuming this is an ending thing related thing.
there's a few things I want to do.
Okay.
So first off, teleport back up to that shrine.
Okay. Bodhisattva? Bodhisattva?
Now you can do the poison area,
Oh.
which is down behind you.
Would have been bad to have not done that? Like,
No, it's just I wanted you to do the boss first.
Oh, okay.
Because if you're down there, you can't get back up here.
Oh.
So you either have to die or find a shrine down there. So I was like, might as well clear it systematically.
Okay.
Because you have no idea we're doing it systematically. So. Also, next shrine we find, you should go back to the sculptor and have him put on that prosthetic, see if he says anything.
Oh,
And then also you should try it on the monkeys of this valley, because if the person trained here, maybe it has a special effect on the monkeys. I actually don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But it drives beasts wild, so add that to the list of firecrackers and flamethrower. So if like the blazing bull, he becomes immune. Maybe
it slows your walking speed too. Of course it does.
You know, you can add that to potentially maybe a third prosthetic specifically meant for beasts.
Yeah, yeah.
Big ol' ape skull. I like you can hear it bubbling.
Bubbles actually. Oh.
Monkey!
No, monkey, let's fight on not in the poison. No!
Monkey!
No, monkey!
Dual
Whoa.
katana monkey!
Cool monkey. Alright, wow, you're a regular enemy. I can just like stagger you. Woo!
This monkey's serious business, dude. This monkey is a shinobi.
Ouch.
This monkey wrecked me when I first fought him.
Ooh. Yes. Oh, we get it there. I bet, because you came here early, right?
Yes.
Also?
I never fought him straight up like this because he would break my posture halfway through his combo.
Right.
Even with perfect parries.
Go!
Serious business, dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dude, who trained that monkey?
I know, right?
I just like saying the word monkey. Is this me?
Monkey.
Monkey.
You're really gonna listen to that monkey?
Monkey. Well, yes, considering that half of us are various kinds of animals and things.
Memorial mob!
Oh. Yeah.
What are you doing down here?
Where the dead are.
Yes, yes, I get it.
Another one.
Dude, 5 pellets.
Antidote pellet.
Boom, 5 more pellets. You got 37 in storage.
Yeah, but I might need them though. You never know when you might need pellets. I'm saying. Sorry, the departed.
You'll find the memorial mob.
Why is he called mob? Is that his name?
No, I think it's like a group of merchants.
Oh, that makes more sense. Hey, I'm sorry. Next time I die, you're gonna get sick and die probably.
In fact, I know it's different merchants because you infect them at different times with dragon rot.
Oh. They're different people. Hang on. I don't know if I can get back. Well, I actually can't. I can't get back up, can't I? So, myself.
Lasso.
Lasso myself.
Interesting word for grapple.
Not the same thing.
No, and you definitely don't have a lasso.
That's lasso. Oh no!
Another one.
Hang on. Linked.
Health sugar?
Hey, as well, right? Using these. I bet everyone's inventory was full of this the stuff when they by the end of the
Yep.
game.
Mine was.
Poison if it just means I can get him.
Nice.
Oh, I should have done the thing. Get him. Get him. Gun boy. Whoa!
Whoa!
What was that?
He ran at you, and I think he like explodes himself.
Oh.
And you got a level for that too.
That.
App seeds. All right, enjoy getting poisoned.
Jumping. Wait. Oh, he makes the same sludgy sound from Dark Souls. I fixed what's broken, right? Or what isn't broken. Oh, Fulminated Mercury. That's a new one.
Oh, there's one here. Nice. I had to grind for that. I think there's a sniper somewhere.
Oh, there he is. Grind, eh?
Yeah.
I just really like this game for grinding it.
No, but I wanted to platinum it. I do love this game, but even in games I love, I never want to grind.
You don't find anything relaxing about grinding at all.
No.
Like not even like put on a podcast. And you just
I'd
zone out.
rather do that with like I'd rather put on a podcast and zone out to like Isaac.
You can't really zone out as much with Isaac because you have to like focus on what you're doing. Like like.
Well, yeah, but like in a Souls game, grinding you still gotta have to kind of focus.
Yeah, Pain is the same way. Yeah.
Especially in this one, because unlike Souls, like if you die on a grinding run, you're like, oh, I'll just go back and get my souls. This game, if you die on a grinding run, you're like, oh, there goes half my work.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I would.
Because you get that 30% unseen aid.
I think I would have preferred, Soul.
I don't mind this one. It works for what it is.
Yeah, but I have, I prefer the.
Yeah, me too. I do like to see other variations of the you lose something upon death. I think they could work this one a little bit better. Like maybe you could grind up an item that would guarantee you unseen aid if you use it during life. Something like that.
Okay. Oh, whoa!
Rock, Ghost Man.
Yeah, I want more stuff like that. That's pretty nifty. Gonna come out of the... Oh, yeah!
Rock, Ghost Man.
Nice! No, come back. Let's fight. Why? Why rock Ghost Man? Hey. Oh. Hey.
I think you'll like this cave.
Oh!
Lizard's your favorite enemy.
Oh. Big hideout.
The dried fruit over there. It's over there.
Oh.
Smack him if you want.
Is this related? Ah! Oh! Oh!
Poison geysers.
Poison. I did not expect that to happen. Poison geysers, I mean...
You guys are not worth fighting. It takes forever to kill them.
Yes?
That's death.
Looks of it. Woo! Thing that there. That noise. I want to pick up the item.
Look at it then.
It's hard. The camera won't let me sometimes. The camera will get stuck, and I can't move up. I move the camera down. You underestimate how hard it is sometimes to pick up items in this game.
I've beaten this game 6 times. I know just how hard it is to pick up
Okay,
items
fine.
sometimes. I just now know which items not to pick up because it's not worth my time.
Yeah, that's another...
That's the thing in
bad
every
thing.
Souls game. You're like, I don't care. This is a soul, like a desecrated soul or whatever. And you're like, I don't care.
I don't know. I mean, I care
Or
about...
fading soul,
most,
sorry.
It's a fading soul, yeah. I care about most items when oh my gosh. Oh.
You ganked.
Oh. So... did you know there's an amazing corrupted monk cheese?
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So, you use like the snap seeds that I was using, and like staggers him, right? You keep doing it. You use 3 of them, and then after that you keep throwing pistols of ash at him, and it keeps like staggering him, and it will stagger him like back and back and back, and then keep doing that, and as you're doing that, get around him, and he won't know that you're there.
Cool.
Because
And then you can stealth kill him?
and you can still kill him.
That's really cool. Items finally being useful.
Games are always useful. You just have to be doing certain runs to do it.
Nah.
In a no-hit run, like luring skulls and other things, is incredibly useful.
I learned because I'm watching the Beard Bros play through Bloodborne.
I'm playing a From Software game made by Miyazaki.
Uh-huh.
Okay. This is it, isn't it? This is the dragon on the bridge moment. When I run over there, he's gonna hit me and kill me. I run over there.
So don't run over
He's
there.
gonna have it's not gonna be fire breath. It's gonna be poison breath and this, and he's gonna spit poison at me, and it's like ultra
don't run over there.
concentrated venom. Alright, fine. I won't.
There's a ground there. Become a monkey trainer.
Oh.
Wow, you did it. Okay. Well, get back up. Not there. You will immediately die there. Go back the way you came. Let's see.
Wait, maybe we can
No.
do it without
Trust
using
me.
the-
You will die immediately when you go up there. We're gonna see if we can do it the way I did it, because I didn't have possession at this point.
Okay.
And I got by him with some cheese. Oh, you just had to walk up behind him, and you walked up beside him.
But the thing, you saw how it was red.
And then you walked a step, and it wasn't red. Go
Hang
back
on,
the
hang
way.
on, wait, let's think that. Because we can.
You will absolutely die.
Iframes
You
won't-
no, you
iframes
will
are a thing,
absolutely
though.
die every time, 100%. I spent like an hour here before I had possession.
What if?
No, you die immediately. Just go back the way you came. We're still gonna get by him. You're just
What if I use Mistraven?
doesn't matter. He hits you while you're going up.
Okay.
You're still gonna see if we can get by him.
All right.
Okay. You can grapple straight up. Okay. So if you have enough HP, you can tank his hit. So he's gonna bite you.
No.
So you're gonna
is
back
this
off
here?
a little bit. So just so you can look, you're gonna back off a bit. You're gonna sprint. He's gonna hit you. You're gonna immediately mash B to roll up and then just sprint by him again.
You just run and then
Just run. He's gonna hit you and then get up and sprint as fast as you can.
So that's not even like a trick. That's just doing it the way.
That's not the way you're supposed to.
I probably not. Well.
No! Oh! Nope. Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, because that's not how you're supposed to do it.
Right.
But you can get by him, because I've done it before.
But like, what isn't the point of Mistraven? Like you're meant to like if you get attacked, you get hit by something, you just don't. Isn't that what happens?
I've actually never tried Mistraven there. But you're quick to get there. Just jump straight down. You can catch yourself. Yeah. Easy. And you can just sprint there.
Yeah.
That way.
Albino monkey up ahead.
Yep. Just jump over him. You could have used the grapple things too, but that's fine. You want to hang on your right? Go past the memorial mob.
Yeah. Yes.
Another one. And then you basically just want to stick to the left of the platform. As long as you stick to your left and you don't fall off the ledge, you'll get there the safe way. Oof.
Left.
Yep. So just the leftmost of the platforms. You're good. Keep going. It's right here. You just stick on his left. And you just follow this path and you jump up over this. No. Stay on his left. And then, yeah, you can get that item if you want, but you don't have to.
Okay.
Then fall down. Keep going. And you're back. Now let's do the monkey.
Alright.
Okay, so just make sure you're behind him. There you go. Okay, so the monkey is going to be a little misleading. So what you're going to want to do is wait till the snake attacks him.
Okay.
And then you can grapple. Because if you do it any time before, the snake will hit you.
Hey.
So now you want to do it. Sometimes he clips you. But there you go. You're safe now.
Cool. Dried serpent viscera. A dried persimmon-like heart of a great serpent. Great serpent is a god of the land, and the heart is believed to be where one's spirit resides.
Well, it looks much like a persimmon. In fact, this is a red viscera of a god.
Sure.
Small g.
Small g.
Apparently, denizens of the Sunken Valley worship the organs, believing they represent the deity itself.
Didn't you say there was
One fresh, one dried.
one dried? This is not.
Also, I like that statue. It's like messed up. Like, you can actually see into it. And there's like, it's not rock inside.
Oh, weird.
It's really weird. I like it. And now, before you go thinking, how the heck do I get out of here? Yeah, you found it. Because I like turned around and was like, there's a snake in my way.
Oh, wait, is there a snake in your way?
Yeah, he stays there. And he literally blocks your way.
Like, stop it. No.
I think you'll like this. So remember that I called this part the mid game, right? Like I called you were going into the mid game and you went to the late game, right? Early. Just remember that when we're progressing forward.
Hey. Poison Cheese Land. That's how you get up there.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
So you really did skip like 40% of the game. You got here. So now, instead of leaving this area, I want you just to run by everyone and just go to where you were initially, like you would have gone if once you killed Snake Eyes. And notice the area is different. That thing's destroyed.
Oh yeah.
And then there's a guard there, there's a guard there, and there's a guard up there. That's it. The two normal ones aren't here, and the Snake Eyes would normally be where she is.
Weird. What? Who?
Well, hold on, turn around. Who did do this? There's a bloodstain on the ground. Couple bloodstains. Weird.
Oh,
Continue.
okay.
Remember what room was past this?
Yeah, the super obvious boss room. I knew it.
Yeah.
But I actually thought that maybe, just for once, it was actually a genuine fake out, and it was like, oh, this gigantic room is not actually a boss room. Well, there it is. There you go.
Who or what did this to you? Large ape. My neck. My neck.
I'm dying. Everyone keeps dying when we talk to them. Large ape. I already beat a large ape.
Some call it infested.
What? I killed him!
Not with the Mortal Blade!
Well, why didn't we kill him with the Mortal Blade? I had the Mortal Blade. Gonna fight him again?
This one, oh no, 2 phases. Alright, you want to implore my cheese strat?
I guess so.
Back off as soon as he's done this combo. Back off. Just stay this far back. Or like a little further back.
Okay. You want to bait out the...
You want to bait out his dive.
the
That
dive.
one, so then you just jump right now, and then you can get some slashes, and then he almost always does a scream or a big slam.
Nice. Good job. Good job finding it out.
Octo, you silly dog, you. Making Mefuki fight him again. He's optional now.
Oh, okay.
But if you had done this first, he's blocking your way to the Hidden Forest.
Oh, really?
This is ultimate safe strat.
I see. Right. Left.
And you jump this one, and then slash, you get like 2 in, and then you run away. You almost always scream. Almost always.
Yeah,
And usually I run past him, because you get out of that scream
Right.
radius. And then this one, jump towards him, get slash, and then big hit. Now, yeah, you can get even more, because you found this cheese.
Yeah.
Ultimate safe strat.
Nice, dude.
That's the other thing sometimes he does. He just moves away. But
Steps.
yeah, this is the best one. This is you can punish the most. You hit, and then you could like hit and then block. There you go. You're doing good damage to him too. I had like about half the attack power.
Yeah.
So I was like, why does this fight take 10 minutes every time I do it? Like each phase is 10 minutes because I don't break his posture.
Well, let's see about what phase 2.
I think you'll hate phase 2. Good, no greed? You can get him here. Oh, you dodged instead of jump. Jump it. Fair play. You got the spirit fall on, by the way. There you go.
Right.
Boop. Phase 1
Two
done.
swords.
Get 2 swords. No. Interesting you bring up 2, though. If you remember from the description, the monkey was looking for a mate.
Of course. Alright.
Alright, so now you have Phase 2 Guardian 8 and Phase 1 Guardian 8 at the same time.
Okay, cool.
Phase 1 Guardian 8 is way weaker than Phase 2, FYI. And you can kill it.
For balance sake, as usual, there's usually one that's more aggressive or less aggressive. So it's like the ace move. Mr. Brown 8 looks like he is not as concerned about attacking me.
Yeah, he's not as concerned. I usually kill him first. Just because that big slam is really bad. But you're doing well.
Shelf. Now the thing is, usually when I fight multi-enemy boss fights, I make a habit of, you guys make a habit of keeping everyone in your sights.
Mm-hmm.
The worst thing is when they get, when enemies get out of sequence and they both attack at different times. You want them to attack together, so that way you know what both of them are up to.
Exactly.
I need the brown one to not being so passive right now.
So what's cool is also all the prosthetic cheese on the brown one works. So firecrackers work, the whistle works, fire works.
Right. Okay.
I want to gourd up. Oh boy. Bronzo pellets, FYI. This is also a good time for upgraded shurikens on this guy when they're passive, or when they're attacking at different times.
Yeah.
You can still get hits in, especially if you charge them.
Yeah, some range attack should be good.
I really wish that would. It seems like it would. Block. Oh boy.
Turn, dude.
Oh boy. The walls. We're good. Still got 7 gourds. We're in good. We're good shape. If you death blow the brown one, you'll get the resurrect back.
Yeah. We're doing Prince and doing Prince.
Yep. I'm pretty sure he also tones down damage. Like they toned down the overall damage for this fight. Good deflect. Off-screen deflect.
Oh, I knew the
There's
attack, right?
There's that moment in A New Hope when Luke is just training with that little droid when he's blindfolded. Uh-oh. Nice. Round one's almost dead. 3 more hits, probably. Oh, boy! Good dodge. There you go. Boop. Now go back to super safe strat.
Yep.
So imagine you're me in this situation where you're like, man, I really hated the Guardian 8 boss fight the first time I fought him. And then I'm like,
Yeah,
at least he's
right.
dead, whatever. And then I come here and I'm like, are you kidding? And then phase 2, there's 2 of them?
There's 2 of them.
It was awful. It was at this point, like, it was Saturday and my wife was just watching me play and I was like, I hate this. I hate this part of the game. This part of the game sucks. And she's like, wow, you're like, is this really like affecting the overall game this much? I'm like, yes. This game just lost 2 whole points.
From this boss fight of all boss fights, this boss fight's the most understandable.
Not for me.
boss fight
Not
to
for me. Not till I spent like probably 2 hours on Guardian.
Genichiro would be the fight. I would be like,
No,
yeah, this is the fight,
Genichiro
yeah.
was easy for
Okay.
me. For me,
That's
right? This
so
guy was
funny.
hard for me until I found this like guaranteed cheese.
It's really funny.
Because when I fought Genichiro, he killed me like 2 times, and I was like, I got him.
He killed you twice, and that's all it took.
Yeah, I was like, I understand.
Okay.
He killed me twice in normally and once in Tomo version. I was like,
Right.
oh, I understand him now.
Like, this boss is like Dark Souls boss fight. So I understand this boss fight immediately. So wait for an opening, you know. Whereas the other other fights are a little more like,
Uh-oh.
you know.
Just far enough away. Nice. Here's where big damage comes in. You got that timing down, dude. That now is doing like half the damage you're doing right now.
5 hits though.
So it was like every time you do like a good combo, it's like 1/5 of his health. I mean, it was like I have to do that 10 times. So it was awful. It was awful.
I'm sorry.
Now I love him because now I'm like, oh, I actually understand how he fights.
Yeah.
He's actually really cool. He's really easy to understand. But for whatever reason, I was like, if I'm not fighting a samurai, I hate it. Like when I first played this game.
This time,
Pull
out the sword.
So again, critical path, right? Critical path. You would not have the Mortal Blade yet.
Oh.
Which is why when I got the Mortal Blade, 5 hours from now, I was like, oh,
Ape.
the monkey's still there.
Oh.
Because when you come back to the arena, he's just lying there in the middle.
Ape was a colossal beast played with the power of the undying.
And a Perpy.
Oh, I have 5.
Yeah, because you get one from the little monkey too. You get 2 for this fight.
Oh, wow, nice.
So I was like,
He's kind of squirming
what the
around.
heck? Yeah, I was like, okay, I guess I'll fight him a 3rd time. But I got
I'm sure you must have loved that.
yeah, I was like, cool.
No, no, this is.
And then I got the Mortal Blade, and I was like, I'm gonna kill this freaking monkey.
It's probably my favorite boss fight in the game. Okay, so far.
He's alright. Gosh.
I've had the most fun with him, I think. Oh.
Here we go. Immortality severed.
That's stupid.
And
Oh, ninjutsu. It reads a blade in the victim's blood. Saying it's, oh, we can be Maria! Wolf discovered this technique upon beheading a foe with a mortal blade. Oh, it's probably the first time you do it. Forming a cursed sword from spilled blood. Though it bears likeness to the mortal blade, it cannot kill the undying.
no, this is specifically when you would get that.
Oh, from
Yeah.
him. Okay.
And that at this point you would have gotten the achievement for acquiring all ninjutsu.
Only 3?
There's only 3.
There's a whole, like, slot for it. If we figured there would be more. Okay.
So it costs 7 and it thrashes people. It's so strong. Basically,
Give it a
all
shot,
your
right?
attacks become mortal blade draw, so everything does damage through block. It's very good.
Cool.
And now, we can leave.
Okay.
You've done everything in the area. Enhance your attack power.
At one time, the guardian ape shared its den with a mate, but he alone became infested while the other passed away.
Now, even the flowers offered in tribute to her passing have withered to dust.
Monkey man.
Oh, no. Okay, so yeah, do that.
We get number 7. An unrivaled sumo wrestler once served a great feudal lord. Dismissed after giving a drink. He fell. Oh! Juzo the drunkard lore. That's random. Okay. Like 7th one in, we're gonna go for the
Yeah,
Juzo
here's
lore.
the Juzo, the deep cut.
Yeah. I felt life of brigandry. Cool.
Okay, so now...
So how do I not ruin the game?
Okay, so we're not going to worry about that yet.
Okay.
Travel to the first place in Mount Senpu. Or sorry, Senpu Temple. Mount Congo, how could I forget the first one?
Okay.
Now there's 2 things we have to do here. You know what? You should have gone... Go to the dilapidated temple first.
Okay. We gotta wait for your loading screens now, and it's all your fault. Just want to let you know that.
I was hoping it was going to be done by the 3rd time.
Nope. Dilapidated temple.
Dilapidated temple.
Wait, why was Kuro's room grayed out?
Why was Kuro's room great?
What happened to Kuro? What happened? Wait,
Kuro!
Emma, I have gourd seeds to give you.
Oh, that sucks.
It's okay. I'll manage. I've beaten these kinds of games with less health.
It's true. State has changed. You got your 2 quest items.
Oh, that's true.
So-
I have.
Oh, Emma's here.
Yay!
Wait.
What?
Go back out. Go around the temple.
Around it? Okay.
Yeah. Get up on the balcony. Around the porch. Yeah. Keep going. Look in through this hole.
Serious right now?
Can you eavesdrop on them?
I would never have figured this out.
Eavesdrop.
Orangutan. The central forces are here.
Are they now? They never changed their evil ways.
Are the flames still burning?
Emma, the answer to that isn't going to change. I could carve Buddha idols for all eternity, and the flames of hatred would still rage on. The most I can do is keep them in check.
Oh, my carbon.
Orangutan.
What is
Actually, his name?
Time ever comes, then
I have Buddha to carve. Goodbye.
Hey,
So-
Optimus Prime.
His name is Orangutan.
Orangutan. Okay.
Yeah, good luck ever figuring out you can eavesdrop behind that thing.
How did you figure that out?
Guides.
Guides.
For endings.
Oh, okay.
Now give the gourd.
Okay.
With the prosthets. You got 2 prosthets.
Master Wolf, you're here too. I've always enjoyed the sound of a Buddha being carved,
That's just wood, right?
so I stop by this place every now and then.
Yay!
Goodbye.
Why?
Yeah, because you'll have 9 now. We'll get all 10.
Oh, it's 10 total.
That you
Yeah.
have there. Where did you get that finger?
The guardian ape of the sunken valley. I found it in his belly.
I see. To think it was in the belly of an ape. Let me see it. I'll fix it to your prosthetic arm.
Oh, right, and the divine abduction. Got the enemy attention by blowing the finger whistle, and just making them able to distinguish between friend and foe. Neat.
Berserk.
Yeah, cool.
See you later, Aridin.
Bye, Aridin.
Only the targeted enemy can hear the finger whistle.
Oh, that's
If
cool.
no target is locked, all surrounding enemies will hear it.
Very nice.
So that is your forever also upgraded ceramic shard.
Yay.
It's also way better than the ceramic shard. You just throw ceramic shard in a straight line. Here it's like you can be diagonal, be like, hey! It was like, what was that?
Gathers and releases a gust of wind, forcing enemies caught by the vortex to turn around. What an odd thing. Okay.
However, it is said that it can only one can only return from being spirited away once, and if taken again, there's no coming back.
Gathering vortex. Use the fan of leaves to wrap yourself in whirling winds. While using gathering vortex art again, by abduction, release the winds around the enemy, making them suddenly face the opposite direction.
Aside from certain strong enemies, they will lose sight of you and be vulnerable to a death blow.
Oh, neat.
It's really good and really cool. It's hard to use, but it's cool.
Well, okay.
What can you upgrade right now?
Oh, a lot of stuff.
Just need
If I had
money.
money.
Yeah, there you go. That's all the prosthetics too, because you can. Oh no, one's locked. Never mind.
Yeah,
you
it's
don't have
umbrella.
Yeah, you don't have the umbrella. You get the umbrella again.
Look it up if you don't remember. I want to know where the
no,
umbrella
we'll
is.
find it. We'll find it.
Fine.
Let's spend some money.
Yeah, well, what?
No, I mean like you got to get some money. We're gonna upgrade everything we can. Why not?
Yeah.
You gotta use some.
Yeah, but
banked souls.
I don't want to just like spend all of it.
Yeah, I just spent all of it. Yeah, how much do you have? Do 7 heavy coin purses. That's probably not even gonna be that much.
I've always
I don't care, Emma.
Hey, I'm busy over here. All right. If I want. Good.
I know something that you're gonna want. Do the axe.
Do the axe. Okay.
I do the spear right above it. Now I do the next shuriken, one down.
Up.
I do the mist raven right straight down. Now you can get the phantom kunai. Well, actually you don't. You don't have the phantom kunai. Okay. Well, now that's at least unlocked.
Yeah.
So you can keep doing the spear. You can do the Sabimaru.
Send throw.
Yeah, that's just you throw money at people, and the more money you have, the more damage it does.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah. Being rich makes the blast incredibly strong, but an empty purse will shoot nothing but dust.
Oh, that's great. That's awesome. That's it's a guild toss.
Yep.
Classic samurai maneuver. Arc.
You're missing Malcontent's ring.
Vortex. Illustrates will release in the vortex. Enemies that have been turned around drop items or money to be considered donations.
So you do it once, it turns everyone around, they drop everything. You do it again, you suck up all their items. That's how I grinded for that Mercury.
Barrel. Oh, I see.
Well, you can do both the Sabimaru and the...
Yeah.
Oh, no, you can't anymore. You don't have the materials. But you can do either the ring or better...
The delayed sound after blowing the finger was... Blow it and then maybe head in better position.
Yeah. It's pretty cheap, too.
Yeah.
Now the only thing holding you back from like from the long spark is money.
Work.
One back.
For a short while. This is like a lingering hitbox kind of.
What's the next to the flaming axe? What's the next one?
The
okay, so you'd be
axe.
missing materials for that one. Well, so you couldn't get that one even if you.
If you want more forms, you'll need to search. There's no turning back. At least
I can do that, right?
Yeah, just use a little one.
Yeah.
You have a lot of them, so. And you only be 15 over. That's a pretty good haul.
Yeah.
Nice.
Crap iron.
Use
Okay.
purple fume spark. Okay, so.
with the mechanical
Yes.
barrel. So I can use various. So if you find.
So now readjust your prosthetics because remember it doesn't auto upgrade.
Right.
So also let's figure out what you want on.
Yeah. So
Like you should get that new shuriken on the gouging top.
I had the long spark, and of course I definitely want to try. Okay, let's try that. Right.
So you can see what it looks like if you want.
Whoa.
And then hold that. So it does a little bit more. And then you do that.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, we've really been not caring about prosthetics for a while.
Yeah.
We kind of just forgot to upgrade stuff.
Yeah.
You have 3 skill points too if you want to spend them. Mid-air combat art's pretty good.
No, I don't think I'm gonna use that though.
Okay, yeah, because you also said you didn't care about Shadow Rush.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to see it. But I mean, what about? I haven't even touched this tree.
Yeah, do Ichimonji.
Maybe we should do this. What? That's just makes you better.
Yep. That's why I was surprised you weren't going here, because this is the samurai skill tree.
How am I supposed to know that was gonna be there?
Well, just because like I figured you'd get Ichimonji, and you got it from Ishin. So like,
right.
He's a samurai, right? He's not a shinobi, so he's all about fighting.
What? These are both like.
They're both really
make
good.
you better.
Yep.
Why would you ever not get these?
All right, now you can see everything. It's very good.
It is?
When you stack, you like once you get all the stack
like,
stuff, every time you do a death blow, all your posture goes away.
I guess. Like, you never really are in danger of losing your posture to like that you need to recover it right now, you know? Like it's not like health. No?
There'd be a few times where I've been watching you where it would have really helped you. Do you see amount of posture damage when attacked by a sword? That helps with Genichiro.
Yeah.
Anyone with a sword just does less posture damage to you.
Bungee double.
Okay. Now let's go back to Senpo.
Okay. Now we've listened to the.
There's 2 things we can do here.
Mm-hmm.
So first thing, remember that that big boy was like, "Yo, give me that pure white flower."
Yeah.
Now you have 2. You can either give him the pure white flower or the red and white flower. Pinwheel.
Right. Yeah.
So you can give him one or the other. I'll tell you right now, the bad guy thing to do is the red and white, and the good guy thing to do is the white.
I figured. I'll give him the white one.
The red and white one, I'll tell you later. I'll tell you what the other one does.
They left me all alone, and I have to find the pure white flower. Where could it be?
Give white pinwheel.
Is this the pure white flower?
That's... I
Tell me about the
remember
rabbits.
now, everyone. They are children of the rejuvenating
Oh, they all died though,
waters.
except for the one.
And I remember I tried to find a pure white pinwheel, for that child. Hey, can I ask a favor?
What?
Could you spirit me away?
I don't follow.
I know about you. You're
That's
a
good timing, isn't it?
shinobi, right?
That's why I told you to come back now.
Shinobi can spirit people away.
Because
Make
like
them
early in the
disappear
game, I was like, "What the heck does spirit away
everywhere.
mean?"
Why do you want that?
I'm sure that everyone will be wherever I
Here too.
disappear to. And then I'll get to see them. I'm in charge of looking after the children, after all. You can do
Actually, yes, I can.
it, right?
All right.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
But it only turns you around though. I mean, is he gonna turn around and just be like,
Oh, you'll see.
no.
You'll see its auxiliary effects.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it to you.
Now again, boom. So
Did I just banish that guy?
what that does, what this thing does to low-level enemies, is it makes them disappear. It turns them around the first time, and then it makes them disappear the second time. I'm not sure if this guy's low enough level for this specific one. Yep. It instant kills them.
Yeah. That's amazing.
So when you start to get surrounded, like you can hit it once, right?
Yeah.
And then it stays around you, and then you can run into a group of enemies and then do it again, and they all die.
Oh my gosh. That's
Before you do
amazing.
that, put on possession.
Okay.
Let's do the kite.
Oh right, yeah. Hey. That was great. That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's really good.
They haven't done a banish skill yet in like a From Software game. That's awesome.
So that's why the golden vortex isn't auto loots it for you too. You kill them all in auto loot. It's really good.
That's silly. Hey. Oh.
Yeah, it's weird. All right, now gotta go all the way back up there.
You're right. Okay.
So you can rush pretty quickly. Let's not dilly dally because I don't know if he's on a timer.
Okay.
Just follow the path. We can't teleport because I think that resets him.
Fine.
I know you want a vortex right now, but up
Me
there.
too.
But I'm like, if he's on a timer, then it's just gonna waste spirit emblems, and then
Yeah.
Oop. Yep, there. You just said jump it, yeah.
That damage.
Yeah, it's nothing now.
Yeah.
Out the window to your left. Get up. Grapple to your left. Grapple up to your right now.
Oh, that's what this big tree is for.
All the way up.
The tree had nothing
is the
on it.
kite there? Yes, it is.
Oh, it's higher than I thought.
Woo! Okay, press pause. Go to options. If blood is off, turn it on.
Hey.
I think it's on still. It's in sound and display. Yeah. You
Why is it on?
Because I was playing earlier. Turn it
Yeah.
on. You're gonna miss a cool moment if it's off.
How could there possibly be
Sound
a
and
cool
display.
moment related to it being on?
Because blood is a magical liquid that we all have. Snap seeds.
I thought I noticed thought the lizards were kind of were a little weird. That's what happened.
Usually they just shoot like they bleed poison, but
These lizards are a lot more gooey than I remember them.
see, you didn't even notice.
I did notice them. I was like,
Well, you didn't even care though. 'cause
I
it's
did
great.
care because I
Nah.
didn't want them to do that.
Down that way.
Oh,
Leap
I
of
guess,
faith
I
time.
guess this tree.
Yep. Oh! I'm surprised that actually worked. You actually missed it. get back up. You're supposed to do that one next. I guess that's why they put this thing here, just in case you miss.
Oh.
Amazing.
Looks like we're gonna
Amazing.
get ourselves a snack. Mashing it.
Are you holding forward when you're in the air? Heal.
I am.
Okay.
And we're up and then down.
I don't think you have to aim it down.
Otherwise it won't count. All of it a little bit. Alright. Secret area. Thanks, Kite Man. I think it's time to fire ourselves a snack.
Nah. Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Passage. Now I can lock onto it. I knew it. This is like a big snake.
It's
in
much
the trailer.
cooler than the ancient wyvern, though. Boom! So it's not this blood.
Okay.
It's not this. But also, gross, you're making a wound! But it wouldn't rain blood if the blood was there.
The reason why you wanted me to see it rain blood?
Because it's cool.
Okay. Persimmon like heart of a great serpent. The great serpent is considered to be a god of the land, and the heart is believed to be where one's spirit resides.
Well, its shape bears similarity to a persimmon. In fact, this is the red viscera of a god. It's safe to assume that eating it would be poisonous to one's health.
Right.
Wow,
Instantly.
that just went away. Usually doesn't do that. Now you can turn blood back off.
Yay. Also, it wasn't enough to like land on the snake. You had to do like a cool guy pose on this little rock.
Also, if you didn't have blood on, you wouldn't be covered in blood.
Well, good.
So now you're on the other side of the bridge.
Oh, I am. You're right.
So he will not spawn there, which is why I had you do the kite later. He's not here unless he's broken the bridge. Because he would have never shown up here.
Oh. Well, but then like later you could come back.
Yeah, you could come back, but I was like, I didn't want you to be like, I guess this is nothing.
Oh,
And then
okay.
just leave.
Now we've got fresh one and a dried one.
Nice. Hey, that's it.
Oh, it's over
That's
here.
all it's over here.
Little side area.
You would have gotten an achievement for defeating the great white snake.
Snake.
Great white serpent.
Yeah. I fell though.
Yeah, you can homeward idle if you want. You can jump down there and then go to the left because there's a idle down there.
I didn't move there.
It's just like a fistful out. Okay, so now that we have both of those things,
Okay, so then you don't need it for
those
something?
are okay. So those are for an ending that we are not going to do.
Oh, so those are.
And the ending that we're not going to do, you have to get three harvested rice from the divine child, do some eavesdropping on people, then feed her both the dried and fresh viscera. Then go away and come back and listen to her eating it because the door's shut.
Okay.
And then come back and then she'll give you special rice, which you give to Kuro, which then he makes you a sticky rice ball. Then you eat the rice ball, go back to her. She's like, oh, you ate the rice after he made a thing for you? That's nice. Then you give her the Immortal Severance book. Then you go to that one weird dead monk in that cave. E has a book.
Okay.
Then you give it back to her. talk to her, reload the area, which is going back to specifically for whatever reason Mibu Village. Is the only one I found that progresses the quest. Maybe it was just bugged. Then you come back. Then she says, "Okay, here, have this," and gives you frozen dragon tears.
Wow, seems quite involved. What's this about?
Yeah, what's going on? Why is all of Ashina Castle blocked off? That's weird. I wonder what that means.
Is that where I should go next?
Yeah. Specifically, the abandoned dungeon entrance. Specifically. Wonder what that means.
All right, let's do it.
So that is the more complicated, but way harder to screw up ending.
Oh, okay.
Because
really, it sounds like there's a lot of steps.
There is a thing that we have to do immediately after doing one other thing, or it just screws up the whole ending for us.
Okay.
So I'm gonna like get a guide out.
Okay.
Once we do the thing, I'm gonna be like, stop, getting the guide out.
Okay.
To get the ending, because there's just like, what's up? There's too many bosses and a missable boss if you don't do the ending properly.
Wow, that's crazy.
And I'll tell you the bad guy bosses once we would have passed that threshold.
Past that point, you're right. Okay. Those eavesdrop points.
Oh, we're gonna be eavesdropping.
Okay.
We're gonna be eavesdropping. It's the worst. It's honestly the worst.
I told Octo to just direct me to which ending, whatever ending. I don't know. I'm indifferent, like whatever ending, but
it's the one that's gonna make you fight the most bosses. It's the one.
Where's the next shift? My watch ended a while ago, but no one's coming to
take place. That's weird. It's a little odd. What could be happening?
Also, I can't warp to anywhere in the Ashina Castle, so. Dude.
But specifically, it's weird that no one came to relieve him.
Wait, how
That's the bell guy.
You're so observant.
It's the wolf behind him. 'Interesting, it doesn't work on them, it just turns them around. Alright. Oh. Died, doggo.
It's evening, and music is very spooky. I mean, it always is, but.
Night of the first day, 60 hours remain.
Yeah.
That guy's cowering. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa! Red guy. This guy's cool. These are some of the enemies that will absolutely punish you when breaking your guard. $686 XP is nothing to laugh at either.
Oh. Down.
The bridge has been destroyed. To your left, through the door.
Oh, I was looking at the dude in front of me. Yeah. What's happened?
The shinobi
Nobi.
in the moat.
Stop doing everyone. Fourth time that's happened. Stop it. I didn't realize I was the angel of death. I come in and talk to somebody and they die.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Alright, well, at least now you can swim underwater.
True.
Where before this was nothing.
Yeah, this is something now, right? Okay. Huh. I went into that little spot there and I was like, there's nothing. That end. Oh, we can go
underneath it.
Oh! Those now. Okay.
Look who it is. What's up, regular enemy?
Alright, let's figure you out.
Alternatively, you can just go through the door behind.
There gonna be more of them though. Like Black Knight territory. I think we're in endgame now, so Black Knights are gonna be showing up left and right.
Remember, there was a idol just down there.
You discovered them, it looks like. Yep. Also, slashing sound.
Someone's fighting.
There.
That's where you just were. That's the bridge.
Oh, right, yeah.
Someone's fighting someone else, though.
Oh, look at this. Yeah, guy, do it. I love stuff like this. I love like turf war stuff. Making enemies fight each other.
And this is where you went up on the thing.
Got it? Okay. That's that way. What is down that way though? Oh, I went.
That's where the 7th spear.
Yeah, like what's? Let's see what's there now.
It's the same right now.
This is the same.
Yeah. This would be your last chance to fight him.
Wait, so this is the same?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like they're attacking pieces of the castle, but not all of them.
Okay.
Because the bridge isn't actually destroyed; it's just drawn back.
Okay, it's like this part is like completely untouched by goings on. That's funny. Okay. Castle. No! Ah! I didn't realize there was a red man there. I have all the upgrades. I can now survive 3 hits with me.
All your posture's back.
My shinobis. I'm a shinobi. We're on the same team.
Oh, that's a dead shinobi right there.
Oh, yeah, these guys. Happening. red hat.
Yeah, there's a
over
red
there.
hat rats over there.
Yeah. Oh boy.
That's what I did too. When I saw that, I was like, ah, no thanks. Like, here's the difference between you and me. I have a grappling hook.
Actually. Have a grappling hook? Did I ever go over there? What's that?
No, it's a side area, but you can get there. I'll direct you. Trust me, we'll be going over there before the end of the game. Because there's stuff over there.
Okay. Oh, he didn't see me.
Oh! He's the other type. He's not the poison one.
Oh!
He's the Houndmaster.
Oh, cool.
And if you remember, these were the shinobi that Ishin was killing as the Tengu.
Right.
And he called them the Ministry Shinobis. They were from the Ministry.
Right, right. A minute. No, I want to stick up on that guy.
Well, you know there's a, you know where there's a idol close to you.
Yeah, it's like down here or something?
Yeah, it's around. If you go across, and then around the corner, and then up.
Right, it says Woo guy.
Yeah.
Where Woo's guys were.
With the, yeah, the kites.
Yeah.
You saw their two best attacks back to back. You saw the guy land from the kite and then turn around and then suicide bomb himself.
Yeah, that was great.
And we're back here now. You want to rest, get your gourds back? At least you can rest and it's not like Bloodborne.
Ugh.
That was the
That
worst.
was the worst, yeah.
That's a chained ogre. He wasn't here before.
Rematch?
The chained ogre is underneath you. You want to fight him.
Okay.
You did damage to that guy with the initial sword.
Really?
Because there's range on the sword now.
Oh. I need health. Ah, she died. Wait, she died also?
Yeah, on your backswing.
Oh my gosh, that range.
Yeah, you got range, dude. That's what makes it so good.
I see.
Also, the lightning effect on it's really cool. Oh! We'll fight each other. Yeah, you definitely want to help blue guy because these purple guys are harder.
Kicks through the paper.
Oh, okay.
No, blue guy!
Dodge. Do you want to body this ogre underneath you?
Yeah.
I learned a really good strat for ogres.
Oh, tell me.
Okay, so get the flame vent on. Now, on your hotbar, put oil on. Yeah, sometimes it does. Let's give it a second. Yeah, sometimes it hitches. I don't know why. You're good now.
Okay.
It's weird. I don't know. I think it's the most recent patch did that because it never happened before now. So when you oil someone, one hit from the flame vent will set them on fire.
Right.
Which means you can body the heck out of this guy.
Speed.
Especially if you oil flame vent, because then you can light your sword on fire.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So you can super body him, and then as soon as the fire runs out, back off, oil, fire, and he's just stunned the whole time. Fight.
Oh, nice.
You
Let's do it.
body him. You also don't have to hold it. Back off.
Okay.
Now just wait for it. You can either keep hitting him or just wait for his fire to go out.
Okay.
Because he'll still be taking damage. And then when his fire's out, he's and then you just oil him again.
Okay.
And then you flame vent him. Just tap it. And then you just hit him.
But for the spring-loaded one, if you hold it, you can do the little blast.
Well, yeah, the blast pushes you back though. What do you mean the blast?
Like when you hold it, you sprays, and then you can you get knocked back. Sprays forward, right? You back.
Yeah, but there's no need for you to get knocked back here. And then remember to hit the right bumper while you're casting it, because then you'll get the fire on your sword. See, this works a little bit better for me because the run I'm going through right now is I have like mostly I'm prosthetic, so I have all my prosthetic like my spirit emblem upgrades.
Okay, yeah.
So he's not getting bodied quite as much, but I killed another ogre in like 4 uses because I just kept him stunned.
Nice.
You have to fight him normal, but that's fine. It's the ogre. He's, he does more damage now, but it's not rocket science.
Fight him over in an area where it's a little harder to navigate.
Were the ogres always bearded, or is this one just?
I thought he was always looking like that.
Oh, good dodge.
Why are you in here anyway? What's the lore here?
They're probably trying to replace the one you killed. I love it. He's just a wrestler.
Good?
That's fair.
It's plus for him, I think.
Oh, greed.
That was
Greed. Oh, well, you bodied him. Oh! Oh, ogre! On the stairs. only you couldn't resurrect. Joke's on him. You have 2 health bars as well.
Yeah.
Bodied. Prayer bead.
Hey, more heals is good.
That's why I wanted you to kill him. And you can Homer Idol back up top.
Okay. Oh. Red hat. Hatman.
At the wall. Don't get this opportunity. No, he saw you somehow. He's hurt. He was fighting someone.
A jerk.
Out of all the ninjutsus, Blood Smoke is still my favorite one though. Because it's just free kills.
That's pretty good. I'll say. 5 times even! Dude? Oh, you're not friendly.
He goes to fight the red guy. Immediately.
You can hear me. Alright, I see.
Homer Idol?
Poor Hanbei. I barely spoke to him, and then he died.
You killed him too.
Okay.
But it's what he wanted.
Yeah, yeah.
Could you do me a favor? Do you remember how to get to the next idol? Up in front of the dojo?
Not exactly, no.
Alright. So I want to run you to the next. Just clear this dude. And Donatello over here. So basically you're gonna go into this room straight ahead of you. You can kill the dudes if you want, but you just basically just like Yui around the corner and
Okay.
go, and there's stairs right there. Yeah, and then just go around the corner, right up the stairs, and then to your left, there's the idol. Just rest.
Together.
There you go. Just because those guys are giving you no XP.
Yeah.
Giving you like 79.
Right.
Oh my gosh, you got it. You caught it. Crouch. Get that side boy. You're the only person I've seen that stopped and looked. Of like the 4 people I've watched. Oh, okay. I've never used it against the boss before. Oh, he's a poison boy. Let's see how this works. Oh, get bodied. Don't accidentally death blow your guy.
Yeah, I'm trying not to.
Oh my gosh! No! Alright, well, there's a free round.
Nice. you got this vile hand.
Did you know you can interrupt that sweep kick?
Yeah, you can hit him, right?
Yeah, it interrupts him every time. You actually showed me that. I didn't know that. And then when you spent 45 minutes fighting the last lone shadow. Akiri! Oh. Akiri! Oh. Alright guys, it was awesome hanging out. Sorry about lurking for most of it. No problem, Panda.
No, it's totally cool, man.
Hopefully your weekend this weekend will be more relaxing. Nice.
Why did you attack that way?
Akiri!
Just try. Did not expect that to happen.
Easy. I told you, this game just clicks eventually. Rest. Now that second guy always spawns even when you rest, even though the boss is dead now.
Okay.
So, just so you don't get sideswiped like I was.
I gotta hand it to Mr. Lone Shadow helper. Did great.
Yeah.
Good job, dude.
Okay.
Why?
Just jump out the window, yeah. Oh.
Hey, talk to you later.
What?
He's gonna be a boss fight.
Who's it gonna be?
Taro. Taro?
Taro?
Not Taro. What's his name? Guy, it's kid.
Kuro?
Kuro.
You're gonna fight Kuro?
I heard stories of your death, yet here you are. What are you plotting now?
You're dead! He's dead.
Plotting.
He's a ghost right now.
Do no such thing. Now, my lord, I must ask that you accompany me. This old bird has but one desire. To protect the divine heir from those that might take his esteemed blood.
So, the dragon's heritage has seduced you too. Then there is nothing to discuss. Take your leave.
Has to get rid of it.
I would, my lord, but I'm so stunned by this view. I'd like to take it in just a while longer. I'll leave when I've had my fill.
Okay. You're gonna talk to Owl.
Okay.
You are going to break the Iron Code.
But
If you uphold the Iron Code,
Right.
it's the bad guy ending.
That's the bad guy.
Would you like to know the two bosses you fight?
Not just yet.
Okay.
Let's do this first.
Father, to think you were...
Look at the size of this guy.
Gigantic.
Look how many souls he has.
But the same could be said for you. I was certain you died that
You.
night.
The power of the divine heir brought me back.
That's it.
What?
The divine heir's power, the dragon's blood, must be mine.
Father.
Did he stab
Now
me?
you see it. Remember
Is he the guy who
first
stabbed me?
rule of the code. As your
Someone
father,
stabbed me.
I order you to forsake your master. From this moment, he is your master no more.
Forsake
So I did this the first time I played the game.
heir.
Listen to me.
I was like, wow, that was pretty short.
Obey your father's
Oh!
command.
Miss so many
and
bosses if you
forsake
do
the
that.
divine
Really?
heir.
Yeah. Break the iron code.
I cannot do as you ask.
You. What? A shinobi. Showing the likes of.
Gross. Grody.
Such a miserable display. Why, boy? Why can't you understand your father's will?
Oh no.
Have you forgotten?
This cutscene.
Shinobi code?
The framing of this cutscene.
Yeah.
This is gonna. It's gonna happen.
A code must be determined by the individual. This is what I've decided. Just as my master did.
Back? That shadow.
He's upset he's crying right now.
Oh, it's crocodile tears, man.
Seems you've grown, if just a little. Have it your way, young wolf.
Hey, we got a new pattern to learn, boys.
Enough talk.
Been a while since
Great
we
Shinobi
did this.
Owl.
Give me your all.
Running kick and two shurikens and a slam. That seems pretty good.
That's punishable.
Whoa. That ginger little throw he just did. Two shurikens.
Good damage, not bad.
Yep. I'm going for a weapon art, combat art.
Which one?
Probably using the whirlwind slash, but I haven't used Ichimonji yet. Maybe I should try that. Woo! One.
The parent is absolute. Their will
Heal.
must be obeyed. Yet, I'm sensing some insubordination.
Owl's no joke. Spent about 2 hours on Owl.
Really?
Yeah. He's the second hardest boss in the game. I'd say.
Okay. That boss probably is the hardest.
Yes, I'd consider him. Well, actually, no. I think Owl's either third or fourth hardest in the game. So yes, he gets super punished by Whirlwind Slash. Remember when I told you Whirlwind Slash
Yeah.
made one boss really really easy? It's this one.
Okay.
Get a little closer.
Running strat seems to be working pretty well.
It's working extremely well, and I wish I did it. I think you might melt Owl.
Maybe.
Owl was someone I was trying to parry. No. That isn't.
No?
Owl is not one to parry.
He missed. He did different attack combinations.
It's just if you like mistime a block, it messes you up. His combos hit hard.
Huh.
You also have one extra. You have the 7th prayer bead. I only had the 7th necklace. I only had the 6th.
Sixth.
So he was 2-shotting me.
Ooh, that's rough. He's got that. It's a very punishable attack there, right? So.
Yeah, Whirlwind Slash even goes through his blocks.
Yeah. I'm looking for the two shurikens. Two shurikens.
2 shurikens is what you want to bait at.
Yeah. That means he's gonna do the follow up.
There's a few that are really punishable. That's the most punishable though. The other one is his slice and then his ginger throw.
Ginger throw. This good damage though. Ooh.
Or more. Good job.
Jeez.
Wait, please.
Savage.
Oh!
Alright, the fight really starts now.
Okay.
I still think you're gonna be good, but now he has a few extra tricks.
Okay.
That missed, by the way, that grenade is an anti-heal grenade.
Oh, really? That's
So
cool.
you cannot heal when you get hit by it. It's the... What item is that in Dark Souls?
Waste talisman.
Yeah.
He's still doing that punishable
Yeah,
tag.
I think you're gonna get Owl on the first try, which is extremely impressive. It kind of bugs me how fast you figured him out. Oh, I love the music. The music for Owl's so good. So good.
Yeah, it's actually like a catchy kind of tune.
Yeah. We're gonna start getting some good boss themes now.
Yeah?
We're gonna start losing the ambient boss themes and get the good ones.
And none of it has been like bad.
No,
maybe,
it's just
right?
been, you know, it's ambient.
Yeah.
It's the Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna start to get some like actual like hardcore themes that you're gonna remember.
Yeah. He's got two punchable attacks. He got the double shuriken followed by the overhead slam, and then he's got the one shuriken and the sweep, which is fine because either one are punishable.
So when I fought him, I was never using combat arts. Let me tell you, he is so much harder without Whirlwind Slash because you only get to hit him once. So you basically have to be perfect for like double or triple the time.
Right, yeah. Give him in the middle of the string and
Yeah, he can clip you.
Again. That's that one. There.
That's still the best. And if you get hit by that, that's like 3/4 of your health. It hurts real bad. I like that he only jumps off you and throws the shuriken if he lands that kick.
Yeah. Dang it.
Stop gripping that controller so hard, dude.
Oh, I don't think I am. Apparently I am, though.
It's scary because sometimes he follows it up.
Yeah.
Sometimes when it's the little lazy throw, like
Yeah.
that's super punishable, but what makes his like dashing attacks so punishable is he always runs to his right. Slash.
Yeah. Oof.
Oh, just kicks and slashes, eh, Howl? Uh-oh. Let's just chill out.
Oh, where is he?
You got really lucky he chose to throw that. He can do a full combo. when he does the smoke bomb. He's only also done that once, which is really rare. He usually does that like 6 or 7 times.
Right.
This phase. Like it's almost every time he does a front flip, he does the smoke bomb. So
okay.
it's really weird that he's not doing it. Maybe it's because you're like so far away from him.
Yeah, he probably.
His AI is deciding to walk. A couple more. Uh-oh.
Good time to heal. That's nice.
It's a good thing you we killed the ogre too. Uh-oh. In the corner. Good dodge. Good block. Reverse those. One more. Oh!
Dude.
Do you have a shuriken?
Yeah.
Bash! I'm doing it! It hurts through his stuff. Oh no. There you go. Good job.
Yay!
First try Owl, the first person I've ever seen do that. Boom!
You taught me well.
That's my boy.
Dark Souls fight.
Wait for him to do a thing, and then you will get in there. Great Shinobi Owl was foster father to the wolf.
Okay, so would you like to know now who... Attic Ranch. The Everblossom is a sakura tree, and as such is ripe with nostalgia. Takeru would likely gaze upon this branch when once it bloomed, reminded of home. One of the incense ingredients sought by the divine heir for immortal severance. Okay.
Oh, we needed that.
So hit OK. Don't move.
Okay.
Okay. So first things first, if you were to be like, okay, I'm betraying Kuro, you fight Emma right there.
Oh, really?
And right after you kill Emma, which is not super hard, you kill Emma, Ishin walks out and he's like, I see. Corrupted by Shura. And he pulls out his sword and you fight Ishin. And he's really hard!
Oh, is he?
Okay.
Okay.
Do you know where Ishin's tower is? Your left?
Yeah, it's...
Go there now.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. But don't go in it. And don't worry about that chest yet. Go over to the left. Now duck. Now they'll be in there, and you can eavesdrop on them.
Is Emma?
Yeah.
Emma. I imagine Genichiro will show up eventually to put it to use.
Other mortal blade.
Mortal blade.
To protect Ashina, Phil abandons everything about who he is.
Yes. I expect no less from my own grandchild. However, I cannot let him use Kuro's blood. He can only swing the blade but a few more times. And when that happens, the Tengu will be no more.
But there is the other one.
You mean Sekiro? He is a sullen sword, but I can't say I detest the lad. In truth, he fascinates me.
Okay, now go back up to the top and rest.
Why'd you have known to do this?
So if you miss that, ending's ruined.
Why'd you have known to do that, though, before, like...
I have no idea.
Rest. You're gonna rest first thing after a boss fight. If you rested, does it not count?
Okay, so increase your attack power.
Great Shinobi Owl. The Great Shinobi Owl's unbridled ambition was to obtain the power of the dragon's heritage. Now is the time to let one's true name ring out across all of Japan.
It was all for the sake of ambition.
I'm sure I'm the only one who's made that joke.
Okay, now rest. And we'll continue this on Friday. Good job!
Oh, thank
Owl
you.
first try!
Yeah!
Makes me a little mad.
It's 2 hours, huh?
Shut up. Shut up.
Good job. Well, I mean, you
Yeah.
hey, you figured out the Guardian Ape, which was great.
Genichiro, 2 tries.
You tried. Good job. I don't know.
Final boss, 4 tries.
Really?
Yeah, get ready. You're gonna get bodied so hard, and I know
sure.
it, and I'm gonna be like, ooh,
Probably.
ooh, 5 streams, eh?
It's not gonna be a Dark Souls fight. Then maybe I will get bodied.
No, I think you'll get bodied on the last phase, but actually no, I think you'll do fine on the last phase. Get bodied the rest.
We'll see.
All right. Anyway, thanks
What?
for watching,
It has
guys.
multiple phases? Okay, bye guys.
Bye,
See you
guys.
on Friday.